What's up, guys? So, look who's here again.
I'm back.
So, today we thought we would, share something awesome and exciting with you guys. We've been discussing this for a really long time, and I thought, this is the time that we share this project with y'all. Anyway, as I was saying, we wanted to share, we're working on an awesome project over the next 6 months, and we wanted to share this project with you and share our journey and the making of the content with you. So without further ado, you tell them, what is this project?
Great. So this project, it actually has a lot of layers to it, and one of the layers on that is mostly me working with him.
Working with me? For what though? You need to be specific.
We are working on a music project.
A music project, you guys. So, I'll let you guys in on something, okay? My husband, he's an artist. He's an Afrobeat artist. I mentioned this before, but what y'all didn't know or may not have known is that he and I, we've worked on a song together. So if you guys don't know this, it's called Shaya, Triple N, that's his stage name, featuring Foxii. So we hopped on that one song together, and we're about to tell y'all the making of that song. But before that, we wanted to let you guys know that we're actually working, because a lot of people saw Shaya. They already knew he does music. They thought, okay, this is an awesome song. But they were like, whoa, you sing too? And I'm like, well, it's not quite singing. You know what I mean? You just have to listen to the
It's
song.
actually singing. She
Well,
did really good.
it's borderline singing and rapping, right? Because look, what y'all don't know about your girl Foxii is she is a little bit of a songwriter, okay? It's baby, you need to talk about this.
That's so true. Here's it. Before, not to cut what you were saying, but I just did. So what's actually happening, she is an amazing writer. Amazing. And it's funny that I got to say it, but it had to take this long for me to actually say it.
Or acknowledge.
It's not that I never acknowledged it. No.
Alright, you call it what you want to call it, baby.
It is true. She is great. And then, eventually, it was more like, hang on a minute. She is actually good.
At first you were like, yeah, that's all right. Because on freestyle stuff, because I don't actually, that's another thing I want to put in there. I actually don't pen to paper like I'm going to write a song. I just freestyle stuff. So I'll be driving and something just comes to me and I just start saying it, whether it's bars or a song. And then I get really excited because I'm like, this is dope. Yeah. And then I come home and I'm like, babe, listen to this. And then I just freestyle. And then at first it used to be, oh yeah, oh that's cool. Oh yeah, that's cool. And then
that's actually who I am. I'm mostly like that.
Yeah, you're very calm, but I don't know. I think I just sort of expected like how my girlfriends would respond. They'll be like, girl, that is lit.
No, I'm not like
Turn
that.
up sessions. When are you
really
recording this?
Not like that.
But then, yeah, you're very
Absolutely
calm,
not.
cool, and collected.
So, with me, I'm very particular. Like, so particular with everything in life. If something is really good, it is good.
No. If something is really good, it's okay. That's his response. If I'm like, oh my God, this is amazing. Can you believe this? He's like, oh yeah, that's good. Like we'll watch comedy and I'm there cracking up and he's just still straight face.
You don't even want to talk about comedy. Most of it's, here's the thing, this is me. If we're watching, if it's a movie, it's a comedy, I don't like those type of people that when like the part where it's really funny, people start laughing over what's already actually happening, and I get to miss the whole thing just because they were laughing.
That's why it's comedy, so you can laugh.
Let's listen.
Okay, we're getting sidetracked.
And then laugh after.
Okay.
That's just me.
Well, anyway.
That's what it is.
He used to downplay my greatness, okay? But then, I think there was a moment, I think one of the songs, which one was it? You guys will see this unfold with time, but which song was it that you were like, okay, maybe there's something out of the songs that you've heard? which one was the one that was like, okay, maybe she really has like mad talent?
We can't talk about that now.
No, it's okay to
that
say.
one is part of the project that's actually happening.
That's what I'm saying. We can let them in so that by the time they watch it,
There are few heaps
Okay.
there, heaps, and I'm not just kidding. He is something that she is really really good at. Being like, she knows what's catchy, like you know Wizkid. It doesn't matter what type of song that is. I'm not trying to listen to where everything.
Starboy, you are comparing me to Starboy. Hey.
You know, there's just people with talent when it comes to chorus or what's chorus, like hooks.
A hook, yeah.
You know, they're just type of artists. When you put it doesn't matter what song it is. As soon as you put them on a hook, and that's it. They always nail it. She's one of those ones. She's just got a hook. Like, from where I come from a band perspective, and people say chorus. This is like a hook. She always good at it. She never really got wrong. You'll see it on these ones that we're working on. Like,
we're sizzling. Something
definitely
sizzling.
gonna see
Something
that
is a cuckoo there.
And so, hearing a lot of that, us working in a lot of all these projects, I came to a point like, no. The fans, you brought that song to life. First of all,
Shaya.
this song, it never meant to happen.
So let me tell y'all. So with Shaya, for example, we were in bed. This is what I remember. This is what I recall. He would argue differently, but I remember us being in bed, 11 p.m. I was on my phone and I heard him playing this beat. And this beat is going, and I'm literally like texting away, and I'm like, Robaliteka, Shaya, dance. And then I stopped texting. I was like, hey, this song is lit, Shaya. And then the beat was lit. And then I started Shaya, and I kept quiet because I was like, let's catch this vibe. Let's really listen to this. And then he goes, no, keep going. And then I was like, okay, Robaliteka, Robaliteka, and then I started hyping up. And then I remember you saying, that's gonna be it.
Yeah.
That's gonna be it. And then the first thing in the morning, he woke up and he was like, oh yeah, let's go record it. And I was like, what, are you serious? And he's like, yeah, that part, do you still remember it? And I was like, yeah, I do. And he goes, let's go record it. And we went, we have a home studio at home, so we recorded the song. I just did my Shaya, Robaliteka, and then he recorded the rest of it. And the song was just sitting there. And I would listen to it every time, and it was so good. And I said to him, so what are we going to do with it? And he goes, I'm still going to try find someone to sing your part. And I was like, hey, wait, hold on. Hold the F on. What do you mean you're going to find someone to do my part? And then he goes, yeah, because I don't know, like, what, do you want to do it? Or will you just, and I was like, of course I want to do it. Like, who else is going to do it like how I do it? And then he was like, okay, fine. And we just left it, and it sat there for a year.
Yeah, it sat there for a while.
For a year before I said to him, we need to record a music video for that song. And he was like, nah, I'm not going to do it. And I said, well, if you're not going to do it, I'll do it. So I called his brother. So my brother-in-law, shout out to Shake, because he's the one who filmed it and he directed it. And Shake was the DOP, and they just created magic with that song. And you guys will get to see this when we drop the behind-the-scenes footage from filming Shaya. So it was an awesome experience. I really loved it. And, I think we create awesome stuff. And that's why I said to him, I just want to, I have all these songs that I've written. I want to release them. And then he said, okay, well, let me think about it. And he thought about it for another like six months, I think, since.
Could be long, actually.
Could be longer, yeah. And in the meantime, I'm still writing more. And then a few weeks ago, we decided that we were going to work on this project where we record the making. So we're going to bring you guys along in the making of my album, EP, singles, who knows what it is. But we're going to be releasing music.
Pretty much. Maybe just to add on what you just said. What I recall was early in the morning.
Okay.
And then, the dude that always sent me the beats, I heard this beat, and it's like, I was going through some beats. And then that beat came along. It was one of the beats that I was sent, that was sent from him. And I was like, hang on, we both actually, just stuck on that bit.
Yeah.
And was like, oh, this is different. And we kept hearing it, and that's when you start, it's a jamming to it. And it's like, okay, and I was like, oh.
I was vibing. I was like,
well,
hey, this beat.
That's really good. And then she kept going. I'm like, and then she stopped. She said, oh, it's okay if he doesn't. I'm like, no, just keep going. Just keep going. And it happened. I'm like, no, hang on. Let's go. We were still in bed. And so we just jumped in the studio and we just laid in the vocals. And we did it and like, gone.
And he even like legit went to Africa, recorded another lot of songs which are yet to be dropped. And like did all of that, and still Shaya was sitting there, and I felt disrespected. I was like, wait a moment, this song is lit. So it was crazy, you guys, when the song dropped, and we had people coming up to us, and they'll just immediately just start singing it. Like, yo, I had like, whether you were Indian, you like, if you were white, if you were from the Caribbean, you were singing Shaya, Roba Liteka, Roba Liteka.
That was a treat.
And in the clubs, when you perform it.
Here's the thing. Every time I perform that song, most people are expecting her to be there. She never turned out. It's not my fault, and I'm gonna say it out here right now. It's every single time I got a show. Oh, I have to perform this song. Oh my God, I just had it.
And it's
I had a gig here in Melbourne. And
that's the one people request.
I sent the song through, and then the DJ that was gonna play for me, they heard the song. I'm like, no. Told my mates, Max. Max.
What's up?
What's up, bro? So I sent that to him. This is like, no, this is crazy. And I didn't believe him because, of course, but he ended up showing me the text of what the guy said.
Why you didn't show me this?
Yeah, he actually showed me the text, and the guy's like, this song is lit. Oh, sure enough, when I performed that song, the club went nuts. It was crazy. Every single time I performed that track, it's just crazy. And we shot the video, and people turned up, which was
lit.
Unexpected
we had
as well.
These Colombian kids that turned up to this music video, and they did amazing. And you guys will see the energy, and this is why I think the music video was so amazing, is that the energy on the day was authentic. So all you see in the video, like the flips in the music video, the whining in the music video, the energy was like that 100%. So we had amazing dancers. I had the two girls from, y'all will see this. This is too lit.
Those two girls are amazing.
Too lit.
They are amazing.
We had the two dancers, my two backup dancers.
Little Mama.
Little Mama G.
She is
and African Queen, I think that's her name. African Queen.
The other one? Yeah.
And you guys will see them all in the behind the scenes that will be dropping next. But the energy was amazing. We had so much fun, and it was authentic. Like some of us, it was the first time me being a part of a song, first of all, and then being like the main girl of the song type of thing. So I had a lot of nerves, but just the energy.
It's not just the main girl of the song. You've been like, Sila, you've been...
No, but this was different because I'm actually singing, like I'm part of the actual song.
You're an artist.
Yeah, this is something that's why I don't even perform, because I don't feel like I'm an artist yet, because I haven't because it's just one song and it's a featuring, and I don't have a body of work that reflects who I am as an artist.
See what's coming.
Yeah, and so that's why we're doing this project with you guys.
So get to it.
So I'm really excited.
So this project is full of, first of all, we say that surprises, but not just surprises. Here is gonna be a full journey, us taking you on a journey.
The making.
Of the making.
It's gonna be raw, guys.
Of her true talent. So you're gonna see this. Not only she's a model, not only she is a presenter as you always see her, but there's more talent behind that.
Not only is she a businesswoman. Hold on, don't forget my credentials.
More Africa. If you didn't know that, now you know.
Hello,
but there's more to that in terms of now art, musically. So you're gonna see her full potential when it comes to music. I'm talking about specifically about music right now.
And also for you, producing this.
I think first time ever me stepping out of my
artist bubble.
Me just like, because first of all, what I started screen art. So I started film and television. So that I have actually hadn't until now, until this project, put it to
Good use.
to good use.
Yeah. So this is going to be a way for us to really showcase our
Absolutely.
talents
Yeah.
to the fullest. And working together, it's amazing. What you guys will get to see is how, you fall in love with someone because obviously there's chemistry, you are physically attracted to each other. And then over time, there's levels. Like we're 9 years deep into this relationship. And so,
Going for 10.
Yeah, going for 10 years.
I don't know why I gotta remember this. She forgets this.
I always
Usually
forget.
it's the men who forgets things, and then she.
I know, but I don't forget the dates. You forget the dates.
Oh, don't bring me with the dates.
But my point was that we fall deeper in love with each other each time we work together, and we found that
there's always fights as well.
Yeah,
so you'll probably be able to see that.
You'll see everything. Everything's gonna be raw.
I'm gonna
uncut.
try to put it on.
Yeah,
so you
but
see all the fights and the arguments here and there.
I think it's not arguments.
It's not argument,
like
but it's artistically.
Yeah, we're both and this is why it took this long to get to this point, because we're both so creative. We're very strong-minded as well, and I could say a bit stubborn, and so it's like two forces like this. But I think what we've done over the years is we've refined our way of obviously communicating within our relationship, so that shows through when we work together as well. I think we communicate very well now, and we've found a way to merge our talents so we don't step on each other's toes.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And that's pretty much the purpose for this project.
Yeah.
Not only we are making this project, we're doing this project, but we just have to bring you guys
along with us
and see this. And just to say, from the last reviews and the comments and stuff, we got a lot of amazing. It's funny. I see this all the time, but when it comes from a different kind of perspective in a different project, you tend to appreciate things more in that kind of way. We had people
hear from other
we had no clue, especially me. Actually, I had no idea, the things that I do actually impact on people.
Yeah.
Most of the stuff I do is just do it for fun, and I love music or stuff like that. Not knowing it actually has some sort of effect.
It's real
to people, and we've got this message, email, Instagram stuff. People. Like, oh my God, it inspires.
Yeah. And a lot, it was very sweet. I want to say thank you to those people. Sorry, honey.
Big heart.
But yeah, thank you, because a lot of you guys, the previous video that we did of how we met together, a lot of people were messaging us saying, thank you so much for giving us a glimpse into your relationship. You guys are all cute and all this stuff. But it really was humbling, because this is just us, and we're trying to be as authentic as possible. And like I said in my very first video this year, I really want to share a lot with you guys and a lot of my life. But what we're yet to do is share a little bit of, our kids. We won't do it all the time, but, whenever, if we're vlogging, obviously they'll show up because they're part of our day-to-day activity. But yeah, thank you for your loving messages. It was very flattering, I can tell you that.
We appreciate that. It really, I had, especially me, maybe you did, I had no clue.
Yeah, because he doesn't, he just loves just showing up with the camera, editing, and that's it, and he's done. He doesn't see the after. It's only and I have to hunt him down for it, because he really, to be honest, he's not the type to even watch YouTube content unless it has something to do with cinematography. So I have to show him, oh my God, look at this, isn't this cute? Look what this person said. But anyway, I wanted to bring it back to the music. So I want to put a disclaimer out there right now before we start the project. We've kind of started it, but some of my music, like I said before, it contains a lot of Sotho, which is awesome. But then again, there's a lot of profanity in my music. There's a lot of swear words in my music. Okay, this is something that makes him very uncomfortable, but he had to, take it how it is, because this is my art. It's the way. I use swear words as a way to, I can't believe I'm explaining this, but because I just know there's some people who are going to be like, oh, we don't know she's like this. But I use swear words because in the way when I rap in hip hop, right? When I rap, swear words are the best words that articulate exactly how I'm feeling. You know what I mean? And you'll hear this in the song. But a lot of I do write a lot of hip hop, and I also write a lot of singing musical. What is it called?
Pop.
Yeah, a lot of like regular songs, right?
Alright.
But then I don't sing. I'm more confident rapping than singing. So you guys will maybe, yeah, definitely. Like, no, legit. I love singing. Like, I sing more than he does in the house. Like, I'm the one who's always singing. But the quality of the singation, I don't know if it's that.
She's got a great voice. To be honest,
I don't know if that's that great.
Let's talk about it. You okay?
You want to talk about it now? This was not part of what we agreed on. Go on then. Go on.
About it.
Okay.
She is got a good voice. A good voice. But the thing is, she would start a note. She would sing in the key. And it doesn't matter what type of song it is, current,
baby.
old, whatever. She might be a second into that song.
And I've
Before
changed
you
the
know it,
key.
she's changed the key. She's got an octave high or lower.
Or lower.
And that kills me. It annoys the life out of me.
Unpredictable.
But the voice itself is good. But she cannot maintain the
Key.
note.
But I'm working on that. And you guys will see. This is why this is awesome. And I'm very excited for this project because you guys will see all of this and see the work that's being put in to refine the art.
Oh, yes.
And see, everything about it. But yeah, like I said, I'm more confident rapping. Like, what's good? We can do that all day, every day. Yeah, so that's it for today, guys. That's all we wanted to bring you. And then the next video is Shaya, so stay tuned for that. We will be posting a lot more often, just because the project will be rolling out quicker. So yeah, are you excited for this, buddy?
Let's get it going.
Thank you.
Stay tuned.
See you
Catch you in the next
guys.
one.
Ciao. Mwah.